Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. Okay, what I want to talk about, I've, there's all kinds of bad things going on in the U.S. A lot of what you see are symptoms of the bad and evil corruption, and we are so far beyond the bad. I mean, evil doesn't even come close to describing how we are in bad shape as a nation. And there's no way we can correct ourselves as a nation, the way I see it. You know, I've been pushing a reset. I'm against revolution. The revolution is never, as far as I've seen in my experiences, revolution's never been an answer to a problem. It's always made things even worse. It's kind of like the government. When the government wants to fix things, it gets worse. War on poverty, it's worse. Cancer, worse. What? Besides World War II, governments getting involved in anything, they lose the war. They always do. And war on drugs, just name it. Everything that the government does turns to crap. And now we've got the health system. It doesn't make any difference. It's all bad. And we are to the point now. I'm old. So I look at things different. I wish the young people had the opportunities that I had. I wish the young people didn't have all the regulations to deal with, all the laws that you have to comply with. These are not, it's not the way to enjoy life. I know a lot of times the young people now, because everything's being born into all this crap, they think it's normal and right and all that kind of stuff. Just like I mentioned, I was born into the racial days. I don't know, maybe I'm smarter than most, but I knew it was wrong. And I know there's a lot of young people that know what's going on in the United States. It's wrong, because I get emails from them all the time. It's funny, most of the viewers of my YouTube videos, they're either young or they're the old. The young know it's not right. There's got to be something better. The old, they know it's not right, and they don't want it for their grandchildren. That's why I push the three-man militia. It's the way to learn skills. Learn, and with skills comes knowledge and abilities. You learn things. Not only physical things, but like I say, mental things. And the three-man militia is a good way to do it on gaining relationships. Three-man militia is a good way to share your religious ideas. Why? Because it's based on morals. We've got big problems in the United States. I've already told you it's going to be happening this year, 2016. Now, how we as the people, react. Now that's what we're doing. We're reacting. We don't have control. We are reacting to the crap that the government dumps on us. Every time you hear people bitch and raise hell about stuff, they're reacting to the evilness in government. Now, our government has aligned itself with other governments. So now it's even worse. We thought we had problems before. It's really bad. How we're going to deal with this? We have two options. We go along with it, stay on your knees, learn to live with tyranny. I've talked about living under war. You still work, you still do all this stuff. Even in war, you still need to make a living. We've allowed our government to destroy everything good about the United States, even our money. And so now your money's going to be based on what our government and the New World Order decides it wants to do with your money. If you haven't got gold and silver, you're going to be working for their new money. You're going to be taking the chip. You see how people, the stuff people do to their bodies anyway. You know, they don't even take responsibility over their own bodies. They allow, and the reason I'm talking about, okay, the piercing, the tattooing. When you do that, because I'm into natural health, I know how the body works. I use needles. I put metal in bodies to make the body do different things. So I know this stuff affects your body. And so they're doing it already. You know they're going to go on and allow the chips to be implanted. People allow themselves to go through scanners. You know, and there's so many kind of scanners now. And we got all these radio waves around us and all this kind of stuff. All this stuff is not healthy for us. But we allow all this stuff to happen. We are going to allow ourselves to be manipulated. We've already allowed ourselves to lose a lot of freedom. I'm probably the most free person there is that I know of. I don't know of anybody any more free than I am. And it's been expensive. I had to pay the price. we need, and I'm not going to use religion as an excuse. That's one reason why I don't like organized religions. They use it as an excuse. They don't stand up and say what's going on and get people motivated to not allow this evil to get around us, because they'll lose their tax exempt. They're looking for money. It's focused on money. Talked about all that. Where do you draw the line? When are you going to get off your damn knees? When will the men act like men? That's why I have the 3-man militia. So you can get help. Being a man, manning up, is not that easy. But you need to be around other men to do it. Women are, women can help you. As a matter of fact, they will help you. A good woman will help you be a good man. She's not going to help you by telling you how to be a good man. She will help you be a good man by supporting you when you are a good man, and not allowing you to be wimpy. Support you to stand strong, because you're going to be making decisions that are hard, and it's even harder to back up these decisions. Boy, and we got some big decisions to make. You better be working with 3 men now, 3-man militias. You better be working with them now. These are going to be the future leaders. You and your son, and get someone else, outsider the family. And do different militias. These are all different ways you're going to gain confidence as a man and have the strength, have ideas, learn. That's the way you're going to do it. Not sitting around watching TV. Not doing what your wife tells you or doing what the government tells you. None of them have any, they don't have any idea how to be manly. That's something you're going to have to figure out for yourself, and this is something that you're going to have to pursue for yourself. But there's other men that are on that same track right now, and they want to man up with you. Like I say, the 3-man militia is working with others, gaining relationships and trust. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.